You like that, Nick?
Hold up.
Cheers.
You're not videotaping me. That's against the law.
Is it?
You gonna bring it in here?
I didn't do it by my own.
You brought it out here?
What?
Go get some trucks and tractors.
No.
Why? Go get some superheroes. I want to be Batman.
So I'm here in Pekin. Jason turned me down some little ornaments for that table. He said they're done. Let's pick them up. All right, baby, look at him. That's gonna look sick. It's the Super Bowl, and I'm going to get Landon at 8 o'clock. Who planned this? Not that I care, but like, he's a big sports dude. I texted him earlier, I'm like, why? Why 8 o'clock? I don't know. Whatever. Yoo-hoos, check. Waiting on Landon. He was at his dad's this weekend, so meeting him here in Lincoln. Go home and watch the rest of the Super Bowl. 8's just a weird time. I just don't understand. Either way.
Drink it. All right.
Cheers. Do cheers. Cheers. Yes.
I guess I bet you're
A little drink.
so good.
I want the cat.
Tom, got a second over here, Tom, hey, how does it feel? What?
Trying to interview him. How do you spell yoo-hoo?
Super Bowl, super small, don't care. Hate the Patriots. I don't know why I hate them, because I don't really like anyone, but they win. Time to work. I'm sorry, I always say all right. I need to stop that habit. Table's done. I got that middle stretcher, which I just figured out a really good idea on how to do it. So that'll be tomorrow's agenda. And this thing's done. Man, it was a complete joy to build this thing. As crazy as that sounds, as complex as it is, it was just a lot of fun. You know, it was just different. It was a challenge. When I first had the email come across, I saw it and I'm like, I was intimidated. You know, I haven't been intimidated by a job in years. And I'm not gonna say I put it on the backboard, or I'm not gonna say I put it on the back burner, but I was just like, man, I don't know if I can do that. So I thought about it. We've talked quite a bit. A couple weeks went by and I thought, you know what? Just reach out one more time and make sure she still wants to do this. I needed a good challenge to start my year off on. I said, hey, we still doing this table? And sorry, I'm trying to plug this in right now. And she said, yeah, check's in the mail. So then I really got nervous. But just started sharpening my pencil. You know, every build gets built in my head before I do it. That's why I think I get things done a little quicker than normal. So I had a really good ball plan, and just started making sawdust. You know, what more can you do? So I'm super glad about this one. I really hope she loves it. It's almost done, so I'm excited. Tomorrow, I got 3 days left to work at the base. I work, I don't know if you guys know that. I think I've said it in a vlog a couple times. I've been full-time at the Air Guard base since 2015, 14, 13. I enlisted in 07, so this will be 12 years. And, you know, as my woodworking grew, my passions changed. You know, I found a passion for this. I was getting more fulfillment out of this than anything else. And you know, what do you do in life? You got to be happy. You got to go where you're happy, regardless of retirements, regardless of health insurance, regardless of steady paychecks. You got to do what's happy. You know, I see a lot of these guys die after a few years of retirement. I didn't want to be in that shoes. You know, I got 3 other mouths to feed, to think about. So it's been a long time coming. They asked me several years ago what I'm going to do on my 12-year mark, and I told them I was getting out. I said I have to chase my dream, man. I have to, absolutely have to. So it's gonna be bittersweet. It's a really good paycheck I'm getting every 2 weeks from them. But what's it all worth? You know, what's it worth in the end? How are you gonna value yourself? You know, was I being valued there as a worker? No, not really. I didn't feel like I was an asset. I didn't feel like I was the asset of what I could have been. But I digress off of that. That could be a long vlog. But no, I found more fulfillment in working for myself and building these tables and cabinets. You know, it's an absolute passion. I fell in love with it. So the time is here. The time is to go with it. So I'm going to shave one more Sunday night, probably shave tomorrow night. And that's the last time I'm going to shave for quite a while. But it's time to quote unquote live the dream. So a lot of the guys said congratulations. I said, well, you can congratulate me after a few years if we still have a house. If I sat here and said I wasn't nervous, I would be a complete liar. I've worked my ass off for 6 years at this business. It's always nighttime out here. It's the weekends. I came home from work. I'd get home about 5 o'clock, hang out with my kids for an hour until my wife got home from work, and then I would come out to the shop. And that's been every day for 5 years. You know, literally, that's all I do. And I'm ready for a set schedule. I'm ready for a set, you know, work all day, and then I can get off at a decent time. Or, you know, if I go film a wedding on the weekend, I don't feel guilty about not being out in the shop. So it's going to be a change of pace. How much of this I'll be able to do, I don't know. I don't know how much I'll keep up on vlogs and videos, but just it's life changing, and I'm excited for the next chapter. So that was super windy. I'm sorry, but I was just saying this is the last Sunday night that I'll have to go back to work. Every day will pretty much be a Monday, I think, for a while. I'll be working my butt off, but it's nothing new. We're used to that. So anyways, we'll get this table out of here tomorrow, hopefully maybe this week, and start on 2 more tables. Just start loading more up, man. That's what it's all about. So I appreciate you guys following along. I really do. YouTube is fun for me. It's still fun. Starting to get some pretty good feedback, so I appreciate it. You guys hang in there, keep watching them. Talk to you later.